Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your #1 place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 potential altcoins to buy on the dip as the crypto market continues to sell off and we're seeing more red. So in the past 24 hours, the market is down about 3.31%. Top gainers in the past 24 hours are going to be Origin token, which is up about 10%. We have our highest volume being Bitcoin like usual. So Bitcoin is down 2%, trading right under 32,000. Ethereum is right under 2,000, down about 1%. Then we have some, green ones like here we have Binance Coin, which is up about 5%, going opposite of what the market is going. So Cardano, Ripple down 1%. Most of these other, altcoins are down about 3% or so, but everything is down either a little bit or a lot. And then obviously we have 2 or 3 different coins that are in the green, like Stellar Lumens XLM, which is a token we talked about in the previous couple days, and it's actually up about 8.51% today. So it's not doing that bad. Aave as well, it's pretty much flat right there. So the market is doing okay, but we do see some downward momentum. And the big question is crypto going to crash? Is the sell off over? Are we going to continue to do a consolidation period right now, or what is going on? Are we going to see a breakout on the upside, or is it going to continue to go lower and lower and potentially see a crypto crash? So before we get into all of that, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. I know you guys can do it. We're almost at 37,000 subscribers, so subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, links are going to be in the description for that as well. And leave a comment below. What do you think is going to happen with the crypto market in the upcoming months? Are we going to continue to sell off, or are we going to start to see an uptrend back again? So before we get into these altcoins, I just want to point out to you guys there have been some coins that have been doing very well in the past few weeks, like Million right here. So Million coin, if you guys know Son of a Tech, you guys are familiar with this coin, but this coin has a market cap of 136 million right there if you guys take a look. And just in the past, since it came out, I believe here in the beginning of July, it was trading at around $22. Went to highs up here of actually $223, so about a 10x right there for anybody that got in on the low. So it did about a 10x, and then we sold off a little bit, came back up, and continues to go sideways right now. But Son of a Tech, congratulations to him for destroying it with this token right here. And it seems like people are actually trusting this coin and gonna go along with it and see what happens. So definitely gonna follow this one to see what's gonna happen in upcoming months with this one, as there is a set amount of tokens, and I believe it is 1 million tokens in place. So that is very interesting. But enough of that, guys. Let's dive on in and get into our altcoins. So the first altcoin is gonna be VeChain, VET. So this one is trading at around almost 7 cents. So we were almost at highs here, about 7 cents or so. It is down about 2.26% in the past 24 hours. In the past week, down about 8.5%. On the 1 month chart, this coin is down about 37%. And then obviously on the 1 year chart, it's up over 286% or so, as it was trading at around almost 2 cents last year in July. It was trading at around 0.0181. And then obviously we hit highs up here of about 27 cents or so in April. And ever since April, we continue to go lower and lower, and we have not been able to reach those highs ever again. Now we did, hit lows down here in May 23rd at around 8 cents. Came back up to about 12 or 13 cents, 14 cents, and then continue to sell off even more. So right now we're finding, looking for support. So we're hoping that this 7 to 8 cents area is going to be our support level, and then we bounce on off of it and continue to go up. But another thing to watch is obviously how the rest of the crypto market is going to perform, because whatever Bitcoin and Ethereum and the large cap coins do is pretty much what the mid cap and the low cap coins they follow the same pattern after them. So definitely going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with this one, with the market cap being at about 4.5 billion right now, with the volume at 429.8 million in the past 24 hours. And then obviously the circulating supply, 64.3 billion coins. So that is a lot of coins right there. VeChain is a cryptocurrency and a smart contract platform focused on supply chain management. It allows manufacturers to add sensors such as RFID tags to their products that can record data onto the VeChain blockchain. So obviously, very interesting coin. Low market cap, only 4.5 billion. There's a lot of potential there for upside in the future, and that is definitely something that we always look out for. We look for coins that have been hammered down pretty rough, and for a dip buying opportunity, because you don't want to be buying a coin that is on the uptrend if it continues to go on that uptrend. Meanwhile, the rest of the market is down, because once it goes down, it's going to go down pretty heavily, because it has to keep up with the market. So if the rest of the market was going down while it's going up, it's going to come back down eventually, especially if the market continues to sell off. So what we like to look for, instead, is for coins that have already taken, a beating and now we're looking for that bottom to get in, and then potentially jump back in the next few years and see how it's going to perform, obviously in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and see where it's going to be at. So that is going to be our first altcoin. Now let's get into the second one. It's going to be Binance Coin. So this one is actually in the green, and we usually don't cover them if they are heavily in the green compared to the market, like we just said in the previous clip. But this one is definitely an interesting that we've been talking about this one for months. Binance Coin is obviously one of the larger cap coins that we follow on the channel, and we see a lot of potential for the future. So any dip that we see is a good opportunity, and we look for these momentum plays right here, momentum runs that happen for a few days, maybe a few weeks, and then it continues to follow the same pattern as the rest of the market. So this one is trading at $320 right now. It is up about 5% in the past 24 hours from lows of about $300 or so in the past week. This one is up 3%. So we've seen it go from 334 all the way to lows of 290 at one point. And then on the 1 month chart, it's down 13%. 1 year chart, this coin is still up over 1,700%. So this coin was trading around 17 cents last year, or $17 last year, pardon me, in July 16th. We went all the way to highs up here of about $690, almost $700 in May, and ever since then we've lost about 50 or to 60% of our market value, I guess you could say. Hit lows of 262, and we bounced off of that to about 420. So we've been bouncing between this range right now, between that 260 and the 300, 400 range right there. We've been bouncing back and forth for about 2 months. Pretty much the same pattern that we've seen in the rest of the crypto space, where everything is bouncing in a specific range. And then obviously some of them are continuing to go lower and lower. And that's where VeChain came in the previous clip, where we talked about it's continuing to go lower instead of trading sideways like we see here with Binance Coin and with Bitcoin and these other coins that we'll talk about at the end of this video. So definitely something interesting right there. Market cap being at 48.7 billion on Binance Coin. Volume in the past 24 hours at 2.3 billion. Obviously, the circulating supply at 153.4 million. Now, Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to, pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. So that is what's interesting. Obviously, one thing that we love about crypto is obviously staking and the different benefits that they give you guys, discounts, etc., etc. That is what differentiates crypto from stocks, I guess you could say. Even though with the stock market we do have dividends where you can kind of get something similar to staking, where except with dividends it's a set amount, and it's less risk, I guess you could say. But in the crypto space, high risk, high reward type situation, volatility is through the roof. So these coins tend to go up and down very, very quickly. Crazy things can happen in about a week. It can go up 100%. It could go down 70%. A lot of stuff can happen very quickly, and you have to be very, very quick in the crypto space. And obviously, like we always say, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. This is all for entertainment purposes. So before investing, do your own due diligence, speak to your financial advisor, and make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're getting into, because the risk is very high and the reward is very high, possibly in crypto. So definitely something to take a look at. So right here, we're going to get into the third crypto altcoin. Is going to be EOS. So EOS, one of the greener coins that we talk about, it was pretty much flat today. So it's pretty much flat. It's trading at $3.74. In the past week, it's actually up about 4% almost. And then on the 1 month chart, down 27%. 1 year chart, it is only up about 50%, guys. So it was trading at 250, now trading at 374. We did hit highs of almost $15 here in May. Obviously right here we see in May, beginning of May, it was about $7. It pumped up all the way to about $15, over 100% gain due to Elon Musk saying how Bitcoin was bad for the environment, and people were trying to switch into a greener coin, and people were looking at greener coins to get in. Well, we saw this pump happen here with pretty much all of the green coins. We saw Polygon, also known as Matic. We saw Solana. We saw Internet Computer. So many different coins that pumped up very quickly and then literally came back down within the next few days. And they've been on a downtrend now, but very interesting to see how they're going to perform in towards the future, because they are greener and more renewable type of coins. So market cap on this one is 3.5 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours at 887.2 million, and then the circulating supply at 955.2 million. So EOS is obviously a cryptocurrency designed to support large-scale applications. There are no fees to send or receive EOS. Instead, the protocol rewards the entities that run the network periodically with new EOS, effectively substituting inflation for transaction fees. So you guys can kind of get rewarded EOS for having your EOS. So definitely something interesting. Obviously, once again, there are a lot of benefits to a lot of these cryptos, as long as you pick the right ones and you do your research and see if the benefits outweigh the risks and everything else that comes with that. So Those are the three altcoins, obviously. Now let's take a quick look and just see what Bitcoin is doing in the past 24 hours. So, like we said, it was trading at around 32,500. Now it's around 32,000. So it's only down a little bit, about 2%. It says on here in the past 24 hours. Hit low actually about 31,000 right here in the afternoon on Thursday, and now it's been coming back a little bit. In the past week is down pretty much the same amount, 2.7% past week or past month, 20%. And then on the 1 year chart, the coin is still up over 250% from about 9,000 to the 32,000 area we're at. And once again, in the past 2 months, we've been consolidating around this range between 30 and 40,000 since May 19th or so. So we've been going back and forth, and we're just waiting for a breakout or to see if this is going to continue to go. Is the market going to continue to, trade sideways, consolidate, or are we going to start to see more red and have a market crash? It's up to you to decide that and predict. Nobody can really predict what's going to happen. I think Bitcoin is going to continue to go lower over the summer, but we will see a comeback going into the winter and fall. Obviously, that's obviously just my opinion, just something that I'm predicting. Who knows? Bitcoin could turn around tomorrow, and we might see it go to 40,000, 50,000 in the next few weeks. You never know what's going to happen with the crypto space, but the market cap is right around 600 billion almost with Bitcoin. Now we have Ethereum. Obviously, Ethereum is around 1950 or so, so $19,050, down about 1%. Past week 8%, and then on the 1 month chart down 23%. But obviously on the 1 year chart, it's still up over 743% from that 230 level all the way to about 2,000 right now, with the highs being at around 4,400 at one point. Once again, been consolidating here for about 2 months now, in this range, but it is in a little bit of a downtrend here compared to Bitcoin, where Bitcoin is trading more sideways compared to Ethereum. So right here, market cap 222.9 billion on Ethereum. So we're just looking out to see what these two large cap coins are going to do, because the market will follow whatever they do. Doge is around 19 cents, but it's going lower, guys. In my opinion, like I said, it even hit areas of 18 cents here on Thursday. So like I said, guys, Doge was just a meme, in my opinion, and I think it's going to continue to go lower and lower, and this chart shows that exactly. So we've been on a downtrend now since pretty much May 7th right here from the high, and ever since then, we just continue to go lower and lower. We're not looking back, obviously. Right now, it's at 19 cents. Once we go into that 15 cents area, guys, it's going to go, no man's land. We're going to 13 cents, and after that, it's pretty much game over, in my opinion. I don't think Doge is ever going to come back to the prices where it was at in the past, unless we see a massive crypto bull run and everybody starts to load up on everything, and we start to see, meme coins start flying around, and pretty much everything you buy is going to be green. But that could, take years to happen, or it could happen sometime this year. You never know, because we've seen it before in the stock market just as well as the crypto market. So 24.3 billion on Doge, 19 cents right now. Will it go under that 15 cents area? I definitely think so in the upcoming months, but we'll keep a very close eye on it and see how it performs. Same thing with Bitcoin. Is it going to go under that 30,000 area once again? And then Ethereum, can we see Ethereum go under 1,600 or 1,500? If it does, there's going to be some great buying opportunities for anybody that is a long-term investor, obviously, in the crypto space. So guys, smash that like button for me if you guys like this type of content. Let me know, what crypto are you looking at right now? What do you think is going to happen with the crypto market? And as always, guys, if you guys love this type of content, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification. We're almost at 37,000 subscribers, guys. If you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks value up to $2,300. Links are in the description for that. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.